faith kids learning class. This is where fun meets faith and learning never ends. This is episode 4. Are we ready for today's lesson? All right, today we'll be considering the power of adjectives. Can you say that after me? The power of adjectives. All right. In this lesson, you would be able to know what an adjective is at the end. You would also know how to use adjectives in sentences. Then you would be able to describe Joseph's coat of many colors. So are we ready for this experiment or adventure? Are we ready? All right. Now before we get going, I need you to describe your favorite fruit. Within a minute, describe your favorite fruit. In all of these fruits, which one do you like most? Now describe it. I can hear you. Okay. What color is it? All right. Thank you for describing your favorite fruit. Now, do you know that what you have just done is the use of adjectives in your sentence? Okay, so let's get to know what adjectives are. Adjectives describe, identify, or define nouns and pronouns. They describe, they identify, or define nouns and pronouns in sentences. Okay, let's look at the adjectives that we have here. Old, rapid, narrow, cuddly, bitter, indigo, defining. Adjective tells us exactly how something looks like, okay? All right. Here are some adjectives also. Playful, imaginative, okay? Lovable big dog, cozy brick house, wide-eyed green frog. Now you are trying to describe a frog for me and you are saying that it has wide eye and it's green in color. Fierce young lion. You can be telling me a story and just mention a lion, but it will be more interesting if you add fierce young lion. It gives me a vivid description of how the lion looks like. Warm sunny day, that's how to describe your day. Endearing elderly friend, okay? Adjectives are used majorly in description, either of an object or of a human, and we have different types. Proper adjective, adjectives of quality, possessive adjective, adjective of quantity, interrogative adjective, distributive adjective, demonstrative adjective, adjective of number. Wow, are you ready to learn all of this? Okay, for the sake of this class, we will be talking about just a few of them. All right? So, adjective of quality. And the examples under them are delicious, exciting, creative. Let's assume your mom gives you a food and you want to tell me about the food. Okay, you can say, my mom made a delicious meal today. You are telling me the quality of your meal. All right. So, adjective of number. It talks about how small or how large a particular thing is. Okay. So, if you have books in front of you, if they are large in number, if they are small in number, when you use any of these, you are telling us how many there are, and that is an adjective. Demonstrative adjective. When you are pointing to a particular thing and you are telling someone about those things. When you say, for instance, those books are mine, okay? You are demonstrating, you are pointing at a particular thing. That house is my father's, okay? That bag belongs to me. You are demonstrating. Adjective of quantity, several, plenty. It tells us how numerous they are. Interrogative adjective. This is used to ask questions. Whose? Whose clothes is this? Why are you here? Where are you going to? Then the last one, distributive adjective. Each. every. We use this in sentences almost all the time. All right, let's move on. All right, this is also part of what we have talked about: demonstrative, this, that, interrogative when you ask questions, who, what is your name. All right, number is a type of adjective too, or adjective of number. That's the proper way to put it. Either the first or the last. That first bag belongs to me. Qualitative, adjective of honesty. Okay. Pretty, you're talking about how pretty someone is or how ugly someone is. These are all adjectives. You are telling us the quality of that thing you have seen, either of a person or of an object. Possessive adjective, telling us adjectives or objects rather that belong to you or to other people. All right, let's continue. Now, this is section 2, and in this section, we shall be looking at Joseph and his coat of many colors. Using your knowledge of adjective from this class now, I need you to describe Joseph's coat of many colors. Have you heard that story before? All right, I know you've heard the story. So let's go and describe his coat of many colors. Now, what can you see? Wow, there are so many colors here. Can we describe his coat? Joseph's coat is made up of how many colors? Are you counting? Name the colors you can see. Thank you. As you are doing this, you are describing and you are using adjectives. All right. Now, this is Joseph and his father. Joseph is a son that is so loved by his father. His father loved him so much to the point that his brothers began to envy him. All right. Are you your daddy's favorite? Do you think your siblings envy you because your daddy loves you? Are you Joseph? All right, let's move on. What can you see? Can you see how the brothers are looking at him? It's a sign that they don't even like him. Joseph has told them a dream about himself, and now they are very, very upset. And they said to Joseph, how are we going to bow down to you? It's not possible. We are your elder brothers. Because Joseph told them that he saw their stars bowing down to his own star, and they were angry about that. So, what adjective can you use to describe Joseph's coat of many colors? Let's quickly do that. Now, do you have any clothes with different colors? Describe your clothes. Think. I need you to think about that precious cloth or trousers of yours that is made up of so many colors. Now, describe it. All right. Thanks for watching and listening. See you next time.